I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. It's Monday morning for me, like 10:30 in the morning. It's the first day back to work after vacation, which is normally a bittersweet day. I don't mind it. I started getting a little bored at home, to be honest with you. But I wanted to get in here, take care of a few things. Of course, we cut that last Stranger clutch on our Patreon. Take a look at that. But pretty happy with that. The last animal actually came out of the egg today. Dog fighting. Damn, Shelby. Don't take no shit. All right, so I wanted to come in here and take a look at that, make sure that animal got out of the egg, because last night I took a look at it around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and it had nothing left to absorb. So I was like, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Kill. Enough's enough, right, Shelby? Yeah, no means no. So I got in here, wanted to pull that. Also wanted to feed our stranger boy, who ate again. He locks and he eats. All right, we're going to talk about that. Actually, this video is going to be for Saturday. So Wednesday, you're going to hear about who he locked up with and why I'm very happy about it. So pulled that animal, cleaned the animal up, threw him in with the other ones, fed the stranger boy. Then I wanted to get in here and just take a look at other things. And lo and behold, we have probably one of our most anticipated clutches of the 2023 season, and probably one of the more high-end clutches, besides the one I just pulled, cut rather, of the 2023 season, and of everything I've ever done here at Blue Line Morphs. So, if you guys have been following along this journey, I had one animal I picked up 2019, the end of 2019, and honestly, huge shout out to my boy, my buddy, Big Ed. He's the one that kind of pushed me to buy this animal. And the reason why is I always fell in love with killer leopard clowns. I love them since day one. And this animal right here is actually Big Ed's baby, who's should be knocked up. Probably around 20 millimeter follicles to Desert Ghost Enchi. A butter Enchi spot nose Desert Ghost male, trying to hit those nice pastel spot nose leopard Enchi double head DG clowns. But I fell in love with killer leopard clowns. To me, they were a premier animal. And I remember he had it posted on Craigslist in 2019. I drove down to South Carolina. Mom was getting surgery, and I was kind of conversing back and forth with him. And long story short, he thought I was some punk kid. Kind of blew me off a little bit until we both realized we're both Leos, law enforcement officers. Then we've been buddies ever since. So then, lo and behold, there was an animal posted on Morph Market. It was a killer leopard clown pied female. It was listed, I believe, at $7,500 at the time. Again, 2019. This animal was by far way out of my price range. This was like a unicorn. This was like a girl. If I can get this animal, it'd be phenomenal. I remember thinking, I played Super Bowl boxes. If I can hit a Super Bowl box, I'll buy this animal. I never thought I would own an animal like this. And finally, one day, I was sitting on the house, doing a little recon, and Big Ed's like, yo, just fucking put a down deposit on it. Just pay it off. See the guy who do a payment plan. He's like, yeah, give me $1,000 down. I'll give you a payment plan. Absolute gentleman from Colorado. So that's exactly what I did. It took a little while to pay her off. And honestly, this animal right here is the animal that kind of started Blue Line Morphs in a way. Because this was the first high-end animal I picked up. High-end animal. Double recessive visual. 2019 was kind of a big deal. Still is. And ultimately, I got her back here, or at the other house originally, started feeding her, etc., etc. And she was actually the first animal that I paired to this boy. So this boy right here, you guys all know this story. This is my ODYB Fire Leopard Pied Het Clown that I produced in January of last year. So he's about 1.5 years old now. He's actually the male for my first clown pied clutch, was in the incubator, due on July 4th, Independence Day, okay? That parents who passed out clown pied. So this female here, the killer leopard clown pied, I paired to this male that I made. We all know the journey of this male, right? Uber Eats, bought the Aussie Pied boy, bred to the passed out clown pied, kicked out this beauty right here. Well, lo and behold, guys, I started pairing him with my killer leopard clown pied. That was the first female he ever locked with. And today, I came in here and she's sitting on a nice, easy big girl, a nice pile of eggs. Now, I actually really appreciate this because normally I'm working late tonight, like 2 o'clock in the morning in the Bronx. So normally what happens is I'll come in here, nothing will be happening. I'll go to work, I'll come home at 3 o'clock in the morning to check shit, and then I'm pulling clutches at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm very happy that she laid her clutch a day early. It's actually due on June 6th. Today's June 5th. So long story short, we got another clown pie clutch on the ground. But here's the issue. let's be honest here. The last clutch that I pulled from him, if you guys remember, was from that clown. We had a clown right here, actually. Joe 2. We got it from Joe from Empire State Exotics. We got 5 clowns from her, so it's Joe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I distinguish them. And long story short, she was at 27 millimeter follicles. And I put him to her, and he locked with her again, which is about 33 millimeter follicles. I got 4 slugs and 1 unfertile egg, a non-fertile egg. So, a little concerned. They look good. They look like eggs. They're not slugs. But we got to pull them. We got to candle them. We got to see what's going on. Because you never know. With that being said, we did have a clutch earlier in the season from him, right, to the passed out clown pie. Technically his mom. All right. Was it Oedipus complex? We had 5 good eggs and 1 non-fertile egg. So let's not count our chickens or our hatchlings at this point. Let me get my handy-dandy tripod set up over there. And we will pull this clutch. We will candle them. And we're hoping that it's a nice, viable clutch. It does look like at least 6 eggs, so I'm pretty happy with that. But let's see. Is this going to be, finally, our unicorn, the girl that started our high-end shit, which is actually what that girl is supposed to be, just not super pastel. Is it, well, girl, male, logo, I guess. Is this girl finally on eggs for us? She's on eggs. Let's see where we get snakes out of them. Let's pull the clutch. Let's candle them. Let's see what's going on. Stand by. Is there a better sight, guys? This is absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7. 7 eggs. Hopefully they're all viable from this beautiful girl. You got to keep in mind, she is technically 4 years old at this point. Absolutely stunning animal. Couldn't be any happier. Let's pull these. I hope there's 7 good ones. But she is not happy with me right now. Relax, baby love. What's your problem? All right. All right. All right, let's pull them, guys. So, not bad, guys. Looks like 7 eggs, like I just showed you. Let's get her so she doesn't mess them up on us. Let's grab that tail. Nice and gently. Oh, don't let them roll. Jesus, honey, let go. Not the best pulling at all, guys. Thank God it's a fresh clutch. Jesus Christ. She looks nice and empty. We'll throw her over here. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to swap this over here. We're going to bring this over here. We're going to go grab my handy-dandy flashlight. We're going to hit the lights. Boom. Coming back. Alright. Not bad at all so far, guys. Let's turn this off. Let's see what we got. I can't see shit. Alright. So off the rip. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Alright. Listen, the first one's always the hardest, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Just because I get a little nervous, especially after that last incident. They're not that stuck together. Chances are she hatched these eggs or laid these eggs right as I went to bed last night. There's the embryo right there. And that one, 2 for 2, guys. Not bad. 3 for 3. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's a little dirty. Not over there. Right there. Fantastic. Cool. These 3 are a little stuck together. Oh, not really. Ah, cool. I thought they were really stuck together. They are not really stuck together. Ooh. Right. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Whoop. Sorry. Can't say that. Oopsies. Blow them a little bit. Wiggle it back and forth just a little bit. And perfect. Perfect. Can we go 7 for 7? 6 for 6. Give it to me. Give it to me, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Right there. 7 for 7. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 7 for 7. Beautiful eggs from our first-time mom, who is 4 years old. But 7 for fucking 7, baby. That is fantastic. Especially considering our first clown pie clutch. Look at this. They're on a search warrant here, right? You guys see what I'm saying? Who's recovering officer? So, especially considering the first ever clown pie clutch we had 6 eggs. 1 was a non-fertile egg, so 5 eggs total. That means we got 12 eggs in the incubator from that male. Absolutely fantastic, especially after the disaster of the last clutch. I'm blaming the girl. It's just easier for me. Blame the female. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's always my fault, right, Michelle? Fantastic. All right, let's let's hit the lights. Let's get you guys off the tripod and let's talk about this. I am very happy to say the least. All right, guys, I was a little concerned, especially after that last clutch we pulled from him. But like I said, we'll blame the girl. It's always our fault. Actually, I think it's Bill Burr, comedian, has a great skit where he talks about that. He goes, you know, every time I have a conversation with my wife, I kind of figured out that she's perfect. She's like, again, I'm paraphrasing. She's like the perfect work of art, like the Louvre somewhere. And I'm like that building in New York City that's always under scaffolding. I'm always needing work. I'm never quite done. I'm just a piece of shit. We should knock him down. I'm always wrong. Even when I know I'm right, slowly starting to cave. Like my best man speech, like last year, my buddy, my best friend's wedding. Happy wife, happy life. I still fight the good fight. But anyway, guys, listen, I am absolutely ecstatic, all right? These two exhausted. Right? Tired, D? Yeah. The first rule about Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. Right, Shelby? That's right. Don't acknowledge me. All right. So, I'm very happy, guys. I am absolutely super, super happy. That was a big clutch for us. Hugely anticipated clutch for us, especially considering, one, she's my unicorn like I spoke about. She was the one that kind of started it all with me with high-end animals. She's also the first one that took my boy's virginity, the male we created, so I'm very happy about that. Also, guys, I got these made a while ago, designed after Justin's. Well, actually, I designed it after Sal's, Gomez Pythons. Then I think he got it from Justin, and then I got it from him. So I haven't been using them, ever. But I actually just started using them, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm like almost professional now, right? Look, they all got the clutch cards on top of them. But anyway, guys, pretty happy about this. Actually, I'm ecstatic about this, guys. Pretty pumped. Yeah, that's clutch number 8 or 9 in the books. We had a bonus clutch, which you guys already know about. I'm going to film that on Wednesday and talk about that. But yeah, guys, I'm pumped. I'm ecstatic. About 2 weeks from now, today's going to be Saturday for you guys. 2 weeks from now, we have that show in Nashville, in Nassau County, June 24th. I'll be there. I got my... are you right next to your sister? Okay. I got my displays right there. I'm pumped, guys. I'm all over the place. They haven't figured it out. I haven't had a pre-workout in 10 days either. So... between the carnivore diet and the pre-workout, definitely having a heart attack. But I'm going for the heart build, all right? Just, if I actually get the heart build, I got to take this off as it gets subpoenaed. Anyway, guys, listen. I appreciate you guys watching. Let's continue going. Shoot for 30 clutches this season. Yeah, love you guys. Be safe. Watch your 6.